This is the ultimate Halloween mission in Stick War Legacy. We are going to have to survive against an endless wave of zombies. They're gonna keep coming. Well, until they don't. Oh my god, I just realized there's 2 moons back there. That's really weird. But what we have to do is, well, survive. And I, in honor of Halloween, have everybody dressed up in a different skin, a different costume. I feel like there's a lot of benefits, and while I normally in Stick War Legacy just have everybody on the same skin, I think there are benefits to be had by having different skins. So this guy is a skeleton skin, which now that I think about it doesn't have a lot of appreciable benefits when fighting zombies, but hey, at least when he dies, he turns into a zombie. While my archers, which have been upgraded, are frosties so that they slow down the enemy zombies with ice arrows, buying me a little bit more time to build up my economy and buy more units. Oh god, we've got toxic deads. I hate toxic deads. We're gonna have to go out and fight the enemy in the field. A unit has been poisoned. Yeah, I get it. These guys are literally my most hated unit in all of Stick War Legacy. Now, what could help is if we bring out a Merrick. The Merricks are the special guys that heal the guys, right? So, you know, that'll be helpful. There's even more of them coming! I've never seen a map with 2 moons in it, but I guess in honor of Halloween, they're making it extra spooky. Which, you know what, I like. So let's see, we've got 2 archers, 1 Merrick, and 2 Speartons that are the primary way of holding the line. We have a miner out there who's like, actually like, you know what, I'm gonna go fight. But I feel like our line is pretty strong. One of the things that I would like to compliment it with is because, oh god, those are the leaping deads, is we've upgraded both our wizard, our magic kill, and the giants. The magic kill will be really good because he will help really build up a strong front line. This is kind of fun. I always love like the big seasonal maps, like Christmas, Halloween, that kind of stuff. And like whenever you reach mission 100 or 200, you know something is gonna be special in Stick War Legacy. All right, so we gotta go out there and fight them. Let's get 2 more archers now that we've got the magic kill. And I think, what, maybe we're like halfway through? But we have to expect that we're gonna be fighting like zombie giants or Kais, or maybe even Kai riders. That's all well and possible. Now I think at this point we do want, what, a 4th Spearton? But this is, I think this is a pretty decent front line so far. So we got 1 magic kill. He's out there with his little minions. We can afford those guys to get poisoned and fall. They are easily replaceable. But I think what we need to do now is save up for our giant. And we're only about 1/3 of the way there. Let's see, we've got 4 guys that are poisoned, 2 expendable units, 2 non-expendable units. And I don't really want to have, oh, why are they all the toxic deads? This is one of the most ridiculous units in the game. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's just toxic dead. They poison your guys, which cannot be cured unless you have a premium Merrick, which costs money. All right, let's go out there and fight them. And they're actually pretty tanky, especially in a game like Stick War 3. These guys are really tanky. And in this, like, they take a lot of melee damage. They can survive numerous arrow shots. All right, our giant is almost out, and we've got leaping dead, which, oh god, protect the magic kill! There's our giant. Now our giant has the savage skin. He is gonna do much better against the undead. Like, they can't be poisoned. They do extra damage. Wait, can they not be poisoned? Do I know that for certain? I'm not sure if no, they can be poisoned. Now, what it is they have stun reduction. So they have stun reduction, which is really good. If you're fighting giants, savage skin is really good. They do extra damage against the undead, however. Wait, the Kai Rider is here. Oh, here it is. This is one of the bosses of Stick War Legacy. We haven't seen him in quite a while, but he is quite the powerful one. So at this point, what we need to do is, it's quite simple. Kill that thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. It's been so long since I fought him that I forgot that one of his magical abilities is, well, to do that. To summon zombies from the ground. Look at that. So he can constantly replenish his front line. I just love it. I wish Stick War Legacy had more of a chaos campaign. I've always been surprised that, like, we don't get more campaign. But it's probably because they were working on multiplayer and stuff like that. So at this point, I'm thinking we could probably hold this with our current force. The Kai Rider is almost dead after all. He gets to slap us with a tree, which I think looks cooler than slapping the giants. Like, got a smaller giant that he slaps people with. It's kind of weird. So that's mission 233. So the enemy is going to attack at sunset. We've got 3 walls. This is going to be a massive invasion. Look at these guys. Okay. My minerals are way far out there. This is actually the perfect opportunity to summon in a few of these things. Let's get a few more gold nodes a little bit closer. And once we have this money, we're gonna call in 2 of these guys since we have instant build. And we are going to do a miner rush here once everybody's at their nodes, or at least most of these guys are at their nodes. Cause this army is no joke. I was not expecting this. I'm a little bit worried. But I think as long as we can keep expanding our economy. So at this point, what I need to start doing is saving up. Now we put most of our upgrade points in archers in magic kill. So we need to get out our magic kill. Now against 3 giants, I actually fear that we're gonna need like 4 magic kill. So maybe this would have been a better one for savage Spearton skins. But we didn't do that. We didn't know what we would be up against. And now I'm terrified. So we need at least 3 or 4 of these guys and some archers to shoot their arrows and do a lot of damage. But with 19 seconds left, I don't know if we have enough time. We did go with the leaf skins, so we'll be able to get our magic kill on a discount. Instead of 1200, we get them for 1080. That's pretty good. Oh God. At least these rocks are strong, but I don't know if they're going to be strong enough. All right, 3rd magic kill. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We do have instant speed, right? So you know what? Let's do another miner rush. We'll get the 4th magic kill, and then we're gonna be able to instantly pump out archers. And they're only just now through the 1st wall, not the 2nd. Oh my God, they got a lot of sword wrath. That's a lot of sword wrath, guys. So 4th magic kill's on the way. We have a proper phalanx of little minions popping up, and we are getting our archers. At this point, I do wish you could like change your skins. That'd be kind of cool. But right now, we've got leaf skins, archers. Ice archers would be best. If we could slow those giants down, that would be huge to our chances of survival. The last of the rock walls, and of course my archer's like, oh, let me just go and attack. Guys, like, stop it. Just stop attacking the rocks. You're only precipitating and expediting our potential demise. All right, so at this point, we just got to attack and hope that these guys can do it. Oh God, this may not be enough. All right, their sword wrath are down. That's pretty important. And I just need to spam on archers. Okay, I think we have just enough. But the giants are starting to get closer. Okay, one just fell. A second one just fell, and the 3rd one just fell. We held the line against this insane attack. Happy Halloween, everybody. Stick War Legacy has brought us some amazing missions. We're fighting Speartons in Magical. They're attacking at sunset again. Then I think what we need is leaf miners and lava sword wrath in ice archers. Now when you look at where I can put my money, I need max damage and I need really good health sword wrath. That's what we're gonna be going with in this one. So, oh, hey, we got a miner rush. That's awesome. I love when you get free spells. Oh God. Okay, that's a big army. I want to go with like a mass melee. So now that we have this many, they're gonna attack at sunset again. Why is it always on Halloween everything bad attacks at sunset? You know, Halloween is just this day, Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, where like all the big baddies come out. And in this case, we've got the ice tribes from the northern mountains coming down to say, hey, you suck. And I think that's rude. Now we don't have instant build, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. All right, so now after this, I can start building up my sword wrath. I'm gonna have max miners, and we're going for max sword wrath before the enemy force. We're gonna overwhelm them, okay? Now they do have ice. They do have ice, so they're gonna slow us down at least a certain amount. What's funny is like when you don't have max upgraded, like it looks like their heads are on fire. Oh, and this guy didn't have a job. You know what? I realize it's Halloween, trick or treat, Merry Christmas. You get a gold node, now get to work so that you can help us survive. Yeah, we have 14 sword wrath queued up. I think we are doing pretty decently right now. And at this point, it's just a waiting game. Like, look at that. The sun's going down. It almost looks like that mountain to the sun is one giant ski ramp. Except at the end of the ski ramp, you burn to death. So, I guess we could attack them before sunset, couldn't we? I don't think that would be wise. I think we would get overwhelmed. We need as many men as we can get. There we go. We're maxed out. With 24 more Sword Wrath out there, we will be maxed. It's just a matter of, can we make 20 Sword Wrath in 50 seconds? Let's see how many we can get, starting now. 10 seconds have gone by, and I guess we only made 2. All right, here we go. Come on. 25 seconds left. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to max out before. Maybe if we had done a minor rush earlier, or maybe if we had leaf skins to make them cheaper and pump out faster, that could have been the play. But I went with the fire skins so that we could do damage reflect. I figured that they would have superior units. So I wanted, while they were attacking me, them to be hurt during that venture. Plus, isn't fire supposed to beat ice? All right, that front line of Speartons is solid. It's backed up by minions and Magikill doing fire blasts. But if we can endure long enough, we can break through and we can stab those wizards. And that, my friends, is a Halloween miracle. So, thank you guys for watching another video on Stick War Legacy. Pull the trigger on that like button if you do want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one.